Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're looking at the Rocket Raccoon series, or the Marvel Legends 2013 series Scarlet Spider. This is the exact same mold as Big Time and Future Foundation Spider-Man. Same hand sculpt right here, so it's questionable. Some people say it's too big. I don't think it's too bad, especially with this paint job. You don't notice it being too big, but it's the exact same mold. So if you liked the mold for the other guys, you'll like this one. He stands about 6 1/4 inches tall. This is the generic body that we've seen a million times. Same biceps, new forearms that we saw with the other two Spider-Mans. He still has them, so that's cool. Same upper legs as before, new lower legs, new feet. He has the ankle rocker built in, ankle pivot, double jointed knees, nothing new here. Thigh swivel, wide jointed hips, waist twist, ab crunch, butterfly shoulders, ball hinge shoulders, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist swivel, wrist pivot, ankle pivot, neck pivot, and ball peg, so it's a swivel and whatever you want. Does the head come off? No, it does not. Don't need it to though, because they're all the same. You don't need to swap out Spider-Man heads. Now, this figure is 99%, maybe 95% molded red plastic. There's some painting here and there for the red and some painting of black here and there, but those are the only two colors. There's no shading, so he does seem a bit cheap. It definitely would have been nice to get a little bit of shading on this guy, especially considering they didn't put any money into it at all. It's just another repaint. And the paintwork that they did do leaves a little bit to be desired. While the lines are pretty clean, I don't know if you can tell, but the legs on this back spider need about 3 more coats. Maybe you can tell if I get the harsh light off of it. I don't know, but it's really light. The spider body itself could use another coat at least, but it's there's a lot of bleeding going on there. The lines are crisp though, and the black spider looks fine on the front. The eyes are okay. Paintwork's not immaculate, and I wouldn't complain normally about the paintwork, but considering this guy has almost no paintwork and they didn't do any tooling, they didn't do really anything to make this figure, it's about as profitable a figure as you can get for them. They could have done a little bit better with the stuff that they did do, but it's okay. I mean, if they're going to do a Scarlet Spider, that's not a horrible way to do it, and I'm not really complaining. It's just it would have been nicer if they put a little more effort into it. And for me personally, all these different Skittles of Spider-Man are okay, but we haven't had an actual traditional Spider-Man in forever, and we haven't had a good one in even longer. So I wouldn't be horribly upset if they gave us a repainted version of this guy just in standard blue and red and black Spidey. I'd really be happy about that, but who knows if it's going to happen. So either way, this is the Scarlet Spider. It's a fine figure. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing anybody didn't expect. We've seen this mold again and again and again. So it is what you knew it was going to be. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. In the meantime, keep collecting.